Welcome to week 2 of Bluey's board and train. This week we were able to get a lot more done than last week. She's coming out of her shell and she's taking food. She's taking kibble in her crate and in the house, but not outside. And she is taking some higher value food outside. These slides and the next few slides just take a minute to read over. We're using operant conditioning to teach heel and sit this week. Although she knows sit, it's not this, we're changing it into the kind of sit that we want. The kind of sit that she's sitting whenever we're stopping at our heel position. So here we go. This first clip is getting her excited for some food and for training and stuff. There was a lot going on at the park at this moment, and she did a really great job. As you can see, I'm not overreacting when she comes out of that heel position or anything like that. I'm simply clicking and rewarding when she comes back to me in that position that I want. I'm luring her into that sit when I stop, clicking and rewarding, and then I'm stepping off with my foot closest to her, telling her heel, because I want her to heel next to me. If I didn't care what she was doing after that, I would tell her free. So I'm making a lot of turns, keeping her engaged with me. If I'm just walking in a straight line forever, she's not going to want to be engaged with me. So I'm making circles, rewarding her for staying next to me, making more turns, and then pulling her into that sit. If she doesn't sit, you're going to use upward pressure on the leash until she does sit. I'm giving her a lot of clicks and rewards, very quickly as well. So here we are at the park, but a different day. So as her nose is on the ground a lot. I'm not really correcting her for that. I'm just getting her attention with her name. I'm gonna give her a quick no and a quick pop on the leash to tell her that that's not what I want. And then when she does give me what I want, I reward her for it. So I'm rewarding her for this sit position a lot. And then when I'm ready to go, I'm going to tell her free and step off with my other foot. As you can see, she's very much engaged with me. I'm using a high value treat to get her to want to come with me. So she's kind of sitting off to the side like that. So she's trying to get the treat. She's sitting crooked. We're gonna treat like on the outside of her so that she's more incentivized to turn her butt towards my leg. So treating on the outside of her. I'm gonna do this take one step, sit, take one step, sit a lot. If you do it 100 times, she's going to start to understand exactly what we want and start to anticipate the behavior, which is what we want. We want her to anticipate to sit whenever we stop. Sit. No. So now that she is stopping when I'm stopping and sitting, I'm gonna start giving her a sit stay. I'm not going to say the word stay, but I'm going to tell her the word sit, and then step in front of her, and then step back, and then click, and then reward. Each thing has its own separate moment. So sit, step in front, come back, click, reward, step in front, so on and so forth. And you're going to do this a bunch of times, and then you're going to tell her free and step off with that foot closest to her. If she gets up while you are practicing this, you're going to tell her no, give her correction, and tell her to sit again. We also started introducing the place board. So I'm not asking her to stay on it, but I'm asking her to get all 4 paws onto the place board and then clicking and rewarding on the place board. I'm going to put the treat on the place board and then telling her free and stepping away with my stepping away. So getting her on the place board, rewarding on the place board, and free. This is going to be a fast-paced game. This is preparing her for next week. Next week is a half week, so if you have any questions, please text me over the weekend or ask any questions in the go home lesson tomorrow, and we will get her prepared for some more stuff for her half week next week.